Hello everyone. Welcome to this video lecture on origin and development of drama from religious rituals to Elizabethan theatre. Drama is one of the oldest and most influential form of literature. In this video lecture we will trace the fascinating journey of drama from ancient religious rituals to the golden age of English literature. What is drama? Drama is one of the major genres of literature and it is specially written to be performed before an audience. The word of drama comes from the Greek word dran, which means to act or to do. Unlike poetry or prose, drama is unique because it combines literature with performance. It presents stories through action, dialogue, conflict, and character interaction. Every drama contains several important elements, including plot, character, dialogue, action, and conflict. Without these elements, dramatic performance cannot effectively communicate human experience and emotions. Many literary critics have tried to define drama in their own way. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle connected drama with the concepts of mimesis, which means imitation. According to Aristotle, human beings naturally learn by imitating the actions of others. Therefore, drama becomes an artistic imitation of life. Another important critic, E.M. Foster, has defined in another perspective. He believed that drama is not merely entertainment. Instead, it reflects social realities and helps audience understand important social and political issues. Thus, drama serves both artistic and educational purposes. It entertains audience while also encouraging reflection and social awareness. The origin of drama can be traced back to ancient religious ceremonies. In ancient Greece, people celebrated festivals in honor of Dionysus, the god of wine, fertility, and theatre. These celebrations included songs, dances, and choral performances known as dithyrambics. Over time, these ritual performances became more organized. Performance began portraying characters and narrating stories through action. So, gradually, these religious ceremonies evolved into dramatic performances. Therefore, the earliest purpose of drama was not just entertainment. Instead, it was connected to worship, religious instructions, and community participation. In England, during the Middle Ages, drama took a different direction through Christianity. During that time, the Bible was written in Latin, which ordinary people could not understand. So, church leaders needed an effective method to teach biblical stories to the common people. So, they find the solution through enactment of the biblical stories. They began acting out stories from the Bible during church services. These performances were visual representation of religious narratives. Although simple, they played an important role in making religious teachings accessible to the common people. Then comes the mystery and miracle plays. As cross Christian drama developed further, the two important forms emerged: mystery plays and miracle plays. The first was mystery plays. Mystery plays were based entirely on stories from the Bible. They depicted famous events such as creation, Noah's Ark, the crucifixion, and the resurrection. The second form was the miracle play. Instead of biblical stories, miracle plays focused on the lives of saints and martyrs. These plays celebrated faith, sacrifice, and divine intervention. An important feature of these performances was that they were often produced by trade guilds and performed for large public audience. As a result, drama became increasingly popular among ordinary people. As a dramatic performance attracted larger audience, churches could no longer accommodate everyone. So, performances consequently moved from churches to public marketplaces and town squares. This was a significant turning point in the history of drama. The responsibility for performing plays gradually shifted from clergy members to ordinary citizens and dramatists. Drama was no longer confined to religious spaces. It became a public and communal activity. This transition transformed drama from a purely religious practice into a form of public entertainment and even cultural expression. With its movement into public spaces, drama began to change in purpose. Previously, in the olden days, drama was almost entirely religious. Now, it started serving two important functions. First one is entertainment. People attended performances to enjoy humor, excitement, and storytelling. Second comes the moral instructions. The dramas continue to teach lessons about right and wrong behavior as that of the plays dramatized in the churches. This balance between amusement and the moral instructions became a defining characteristics of drama. The next stage in dramatic development was the rise of morality plays. Unlike mystery and miracle plays, morality plays did not focus on just biblical characters. Instead, they used allegorical characters that represented abstract qualities. For example, characters might be named good deeds such as knowledge, sin, vice, or virtues. One of the most famous morality plays is Everyman. In this play, the central character Everyman learns that wealth and worldly possessions cannot accompany him after death. Only his good deeds remain valuable throughout his life. Through such stories, morality plays taught audience important ethical and spiritual lessons. Then comes the interludes. As audiences increasingly sought after entertainment, another dramatic form emerged, that was interludes. Interludes were short, humorous performances often presented between larger plays or during social gatherings. Unlike morality plays, interludes focus less on religious instruction and more on amusement. They featured everyday characters, witty dialogue, and comic situations. Interludes served as a bridge between medieval religious drama and modern secular theatre. Their emphasis on humor and realism greatly influenced later dramatic traditions. Then comes the impact of the Renaissance. The Renaissance was a period of intellectual and cultural revival across Europe. Scholars rediscovered classical Greek and Roman literature. Playwrights studied ancient dramatists such as Seneca, Plautus, and Terence. At the same time, Renaissance humanism shifted attention toward human potential, individual freedom, and personal experience. As a result, drama became more psychologically complex and artistically sophisticated. Writers explored deeper motivations and intricate plots and realistic characters. This paved the way for the greatest age of English drama. The Elizabethan age is often regarded as the golden age of English drama. Between 1590 and 1614, English theatre experienced extraordinary growth. Public theatres were established, professional acting companies emerged, dramatic writing reached unprecedented level of excellence in this period. Major playwrights included Christopher Marlowe, Ben Jonson, and most importantly, William Shakespeare. Elizabethan drama introduced powerful tragic heroes, complex revenge plots, rich poetic language, and deep psychological conflicts. It remains one of the most celebrated periods in literary history. Evolution and development of English drama is incomplete without William Shakespeare. Shakespeare transformed drama through his extraordinary creativity and understanding of human nature. He mastered both tragedy and comedy. His plays combined poetic beauty, memorable characters, and universal themes. Works such as Hamlet, Macbeth, Othello, and King Lear continue to be performed worldwide. Shakespeare's extraordinary ability to portray ambition, jealousy, love, guilt, and power makes his works timeless. Let's come to the end of this video lecture. Let me briefly summarize the evolution of drama. Drama began with ancient Greek religious rituals. It developed into Christian church performance and dumb shows in Britain. These evolved into mystery and miracle plays. Then came morality plays and interludes. The Renaissance introduced humanism and artistic innovation in the arena of dramas. Finally, drama reached its peak during the Elizabethan age with playwrights such as Shakespeare. Thus, drama evolved from simple religious ceremonies into a sophisticated literary and theatrical art form. Thank you for listening.